Good afternoon. This is the LEGO Brand Audit Project by Ashley Armstrong, Leslie Fisher, Samir Jain, Joseph Morano, Peter Rising, and Yastine Sikora. Group 5, MBA 60690, Innovation and Market Strategy. The LEGO Company was founded in 1932 by Ole Kirk Christensen, who desired to build high-quality toys for children. Lego is actually an abbreviation of two Danish words, leg god, which means play well. The traditional Lego brick was first designed in 1958 as a toy that offered children unlimited building possibilities. Lego has grown in the past 80+ years to be one of the most popular and well-known toy manufacturers in the world. The company's guiding principle to this day is only the best is good enough. The brand meaning to us. Lego bricks are classic toys that have stood the test of time and have touched the lives of many individuals, including all of us in our group. Grandparents and parents fondly recall playing with Lego bricks as children and enjoy helping their own children build new creations. The simplicity of the toy invokes a sense of nostalgia and happiness amongst adults, reminding them of their own childhoods. In a time where video games and YouTube are increasingly popular, LEGO invites children and adults to exercise their minds and build creativity.
Looking at the brand audit for LEGO, we will start with the brand planning assessment. The initial part of the assessment looks at the LEGO brand hierarchy, where you can see in this table where we have the company brand, the family brand, which is the common name of LEGO. We have the product categories. There's two of them, construction bricks and figurines. The lines, where you can see that it's further defined, where you have age-appropriate sets and themed construction kits under the product category of toy construction bricks. In the product category of toy figurines, we have the product line of minifigures. Under each of those product lines, you can see the sub-brands. In the age-appropriate sets, you have Duplo, which is really the larger blocks for the younger kids. There's LEGO Juniors. In the product line of themed construction kits, you can see the sub-brands of LEGO Ninjago, Star Wars, Disney Princess. And again, this is not a complete set of sub-brands. If you go to the website, you can see that they have numerous, and you'll see a more extensive list of them. The product line of minifigures, you can see the sub-brand of LEGO minifigures. In the modifier section of the hierarchy, you can see all the detail underneath those sub-brands, and the detail really is in the form of LEGO kits. And again, this is not an extensive list, but you will see on the website that there are numerous versions of these kits available. LEGO does a really nice job in terms of brand portfolio and alliances. Their product line is really diverse, and they have captured a lot of diversity in terms of age, gender specific. Some of the diversity that, again, looks at imaginary things that are more hero in nature. And the last section in the diversity in the slide speaks to some things that I think make them unique, where they focus on agricultural themes, first responder themes, architecture, city relationships. So they really make efforts to reach different audiences, whether it be gender or whether it's more rural or urban in setting. In terms of collaboration, this is something that LEGO, again, has done very well, where they tend to pair their product with some of the common movies that are out, as well as some of the movie companies such as Disney or Pixar, and develop products with something that kids have a very positive association with. The marketing mix for LEGO looks at product, price, place, and promotion. The product of LEGO is very high quality, and the thing that's interesting about them is even after the kit has been put together and taken apart, the pieces itself give you enormous potential to build something else. The price for LEGO is not cheap, but the design and engineering of the product make it well worth the investment. The marketing in terms of place, Lego is in all the big box stores, and as of late, they have their own Lego stores where you can buy exclusively Lego products. Online is also another opportunity for their marketing. In terms of promotion, movies and holidays are a very popular time where you see their product promoted. Some of the elements, the first three, logos, symbols, and characters, are all interwoven sometimes in their kits, where you'll see the Lego symbol as well as the symbols of the collaborative associations. And the packaging for Legos is quite unique, where the box has a simple scene where they have a nice picture showing the completed product, but internally the packaging is very well engineered, where they have separate bags for each portion of the kit, as well as easy to follow instructions.
Brand positioning is defined, according to Keller, as the act of designing the company's offer and image so that it occupies a distinct and valued place in the target consumer's mind. The very essence of these definitions is the ability to understand a faceless consumer target market so deeply that the perception of the brand evokes a positive emotional response, which, when applied successfully, can result in consumer loyalty, consumer-based brand equity, and new consumer acquisition. The Lego Group has seen immense success and growth in their recent rebranding by streamlining their focus and renewing their customer promises. The product. The Lego brick is simple enough that it only reaches its potential when a child's creativity does. Its unique interlocking tubes and variety of colors allows endless hours of play with new possibilities each time. The name. Lego is an abbreviation of two Danish words, leg godt, meaning play well. In Latin, Lego translates to I put together. Lego's philosophy is built around creative and imaginative play, which is fitting for such a name. The visual identity. The Lego brick is simplistic in appearance, a basic brick but with tiny convex tubes enabling clutch power, the term used by Lego brand employees to describe the interlocking of the bricks in order to construct anything and everything in a child's imagination. Lego bricks come in available colors, appealing immensely to children, as brightly colored items grab and maintain their attention the most. Children's preference for bright, primary colors starts at just a few months old, when their vision is becoming more fully developed. They maintain this preference for bright primary colors through school age, as science has detected correlation relationships between color, development, and mood. The communication strategy. The Lego Group's mission is simple: inspire and develop the builders of tomorrow. Their values: imagination, creativity, fun, learning, caring, and quality. These are communicated to the consumer fundamentally in their four core promises. The partner promise, to build partnerships with customers, suppliers, and intellectual property partners based on mutual value creation. The Lego Group understands the reciprocity that is essential to any partnership, and their market does too. By promising a partnership between brand and consumer, the message they are sending is one of mutual respect and value creation. The people promise is to Lego employees and prospective employees. Again, the Lego Group emphasizes reciprocity between employer and employee. The group emphasizes employees' sense of self-pride and commitment, shared responsibility, imagination, and family. The Planet Promise ensures the Lego Group aspires to leave a positive impact on the world in social, environment, and governance-related agendas. The group is committed to personal responsibility and states that their trusted position needs to be earned. The Play Promise targets children ages 1 to 11 and the adults who love them. It communicates that through play with Lego brand items, children are given an opportunity to develop skills like creativity and imagination. It also promises a bonding time between children and the adults in their lives, getting closer through play together, as there truly is no age limit on feeling the joy or building or the pride of creation. Lego brand is a bit more foundationally secure than many other toy brands, and that is due to the fact its success as a cross-generational activity. One of the few toys on the market that parents or grandparents might buy for their children or grandchildren and engage with them because of the sentimentality they feel towards the Lego toys that they loved as children as well. If the target consumer, or in this case the target consumer's parents, have a positive emotional connection to the brand and to the product through nostalgia, much of the strategy involved in gaining that particular segment is already done. The LEGO Group would do well to resurface this nostalgia periodically by either re-releasing a vintage, discontinued set, or licensing a set that is new but retro, i.e. LEGO VW Bug, for example. In addition, the company should remain atop of social development trends. One social trend, for example, tends to be treading towards gender neutrality in children's toys, with movements such as inclusivity in STEM, science, technology, engineering, math, and targets new gender-neutral clothing lines. The LEGO Group has released sets geared specifically towards girls, but these types of releases should remain at a minimum in light of society's current perspective of gender separation.
This is Joseph Morano, and I want to talk to you about the brand resonance that LEGO enjoys. As you can see from the customer-based brand equity model, brand resonance is at the top of the pyramid. Underneath it is brand salience, performance, imagery, judgment, and feeling. All these things must be in place in order to have brand resonance. According to Keller, brand resonance refers to that deep psychological bond that customers have with a brand. It's intense, it's active, and it's loyal. And for the reasons you're about to see, LEGO has all of these elements and has a brand resonance that other brands should be envious of. The four subdimensions of brand resonance are behavioral loyalty, attitudinal attachment, sense of community, and active engagement. Now, the behavioral loyalty that LEGO has with its customers is evidenced by a statement of its CEO where he states that the customer loyalty gives LEGO the chance to serve multiple generations of family. And this loyalty comes from the attitudinal attachment that LEGO's customers have, this strong personal attachment between the customers and the product, a product that is part of most people's childhood. And LEGO has a unique sense of community, which I believe is best summed up by psychologist John Sutton, who states that the idea of a LEGO cult is not something that's exaggerated. When a psychological professional describes one of your competitors as a cult, this is something that you need to stand up and take notice of. Perhaps where LEGO shines the most is the active engagement that their customers have with the product. There are a multitude of websites where tips and techniques for using LEGOs are exchanged. There's Legoland, theme park, clothing, and dozens of other ways that customers invest their time, energy, in money, in LEGO, separate and apart from buying the product. This intense, active, and loyal relationship, I believe, can be summed up by the amazing works of art that people create using LEGOs. These are museum quality pieces that the customers are proud to display. One thing I believe LEGO can do to improve its brand in the future is to focus more on STEM activities, science, technology, engineering, and math, particularly STEM activities for girls. While LEGO already enjoys a very strong amount of brand resonance, if LEGO is perceived by parents as not only a fun toy for their kids to play with, but one that is going to have educational benefits, LEGO can obtain an even deeper and more intense and active relationship with these customers and intensify its place in their hearts and minds.
The architecture strategy of the LEGO Group. A firm's brand architecture strategy helps marketers determine which products and services to introduce and includes 3 essential steps: defining the brand potential in terms of its market share, identifying extension opportunities, and branding the new products and services. First, companies must define their brand's potential. When defining this, companies should consider brand vision, brand boundaries, and brand positioning. The current vision of LEGO is inventing the future of play. The second step in defining a firm's brand potential is to look at its brand boundaries. This includes identifying the products or services the brand should offer, the benefits it should supply, and the needs it should satisfy. As a result of a decrease in revenues for the first half of 2017, LEGO is in the process of more firmly defining their boundaries. So far this year, LEGO's best performers for their products and services were LEGO City, LEGO Friends, LEGO Duplo, and LEGO Technic, and the LEGO Batman movie products. LEGO is now reorganizing its complex structure and simplifying in order to reach more children in strong growth markets such as China. LEGO also identifies the benefits its products supply. For example, LEGO Play stimulates playful learning. Additionally, LEGO satisfies the needs to combine building and digital activities using the LEGO Life social platform and the LEGO Boost building and coding set. The final part of defining brand potential is brand positioning, which provides specificity for a brand vision. The 2016 annual results for the LEGO Group revealed that LEGO launched 335 new products, one of which was LEGO Nexo Nights, which combines digital and physical play, and is specifically related to LEGO's vision of leveraging digitalization. Also in 2017, LEGO plans to launch 2 digital play platforms, LEGO Life and LEGO Boost. The second step in developing a brand architecture strategy is to identify brand extension opportunities. A brand extension is a new product introduced under an existing brand name. Since 2014, 3 LEGO movies have been released: the LEGO Movie, the LEGO Batman movie, and the LEGO Ninjago movie. Extending the LEGO products into major motion pictures was a big risk for LEGO, and if this effort failed, it could hurt the LEGO brand. The first 2 movies were successful and had opening weekends of over $50 million each. In fact, the LEGO Batman movie helped LEGO become the world's most powerful brand in 2017. However, the recently released LEGO Ninjago movie has not fared well at the box office and had only a $21 million opening. The final step in the hierarchy is to brand new products and services. A popular mechanism in branding new products and services is sub-branding, where the new product name contains both the parent name and a new name. LEGO has many sub-brands such as LEGO Friends, LEGO City, LEGO Boost, LEGO Technic, and LEGO Mixels, just to name a few. One strength of the LEGO's group brand architecture is its brand vision. LEGO looks at both the present and the future in that it seeks to innovate new ways of playing by leveraging both the global and digital worlds. One area where LEGO can improve on is its brand boundaries. LEGO first encountered this problem in the early 2000s when it neared bankruptcy. The company was making products with high manufacturing costs that did not fit well with the rest of the LEGO brands. When LEGO confirmed its 2017 interim results, they said they need to again simplify and focus on reaching children in strong growth markets. Roles of LEGO brands in the LEGO portfolio. A brand portfolio includes brands sold by a company and a product category. Each brand should have a distinct target market and positioning. The LEGO brands appeal to different generations and lifestyles and allow the company to target distinct market segments. Both girls and boys can play with LEGO bricks and sets. The LEGO building bricks allow people to build almost anything, or they can purchase one of the many LEGO sets and build a police station, for example. Car enthusiasts can build their own Porsche 911 GT3 RS offered by LEGO Technic. Girls can play with LEGO Friends, which was introduced in 2012 and was a success for LEGO. This set revolves around the friendships and adventures of 5 young girls. This particular set on this slide is appropriate for ages 18 to 99, targeting a large market. Duplo allows children at 18 months to play with larger blocks to foster development, creative thinking, learning, and play that last a lifetime. LEGO Ninjago, Legends of Chima, and Mixel brands are all transmedia in that they intersect with toys, videos, and have all been on the Cartoon Network. In fact, the LEGO Ninjago movie was released in September of 2017. LEGO Mindstorms teach consumers how to build and program their own robots. This multitude of brands targeting different market segments has worked significantly well for LEGO, as it recently earned the top spot as the world's most powerful brand for 2017.
LEGO expansion. New markets. The LEGO movie and sub-brands based on Star Wars and Disney Princess help extension of LEGO brand into new markets. LEGO has expanded into China, India, Mexico, Hungary, and Denmark via geographical extensions, thus creating new markets for its toys. As per LEGO CEO, 500 million people in China will move into urban areas, presenting a unique opportunity for growth. They are introducing new Asian characters and settings to attract local consumers to connect with the Asian market. LEGO found out that 90% of LEGO toys were brought by boys. LEGO conducted global research with 4,500 girls and their moms that led to the creation of new product lines like LEGO Friends. LEGO Friends line extension was a new market for LEGO as it attracted more girls into playing with LEGO. Product categories. LEGO has strategically positioned itself into two major product categories of toy construction bricks and toy figurines. The categories are further divided into product lines like age-appropriate sets, themed construction sets, and minifigures. As part of its digital strategy, LEGO expanded to new Toys to Life category. They launched LEGO Dimension Playset that merges physical LEGO bricks building with digital gaming. They also launched digital games like TD Games, LEGO Worlds Game. Channels. LEGO has a single distribution center in Czech Republic to stay close to European markets, gain competitive advantage and economies of scale. LEGO sells their products directly through company-owned LEGO brand stores and shop.lego.com website. They utilize several retail channels like big box stores, Walmart, Toys R Us, Target, etc. The product is also offered via several online retailers like Amazon.com, Bricklink.com, Toywiz.com, Brickall.com, etc. LEGO Growth Strategy. LEGO product strategy is to launch new products as per customers' top wish list and is evidenced by the fact that more than 60% of the LEGO Group sales are new launches every year. LEGO has consumer-centric R&D team that observe children, take their creative inputs, and make product improvements. Adult fan of LEGO presents another opportunity as a niche market for LEGO. LEGO's strategy of locating its factories close to the core markets in Europe and North America proved its merit when faced with huge demands from these countries by giving them access to strategic markets. LEGO moved production to low-cost countries like Mexico, China, leading to strategic advantage of low-cost labor and materials. LEGO reduced and standardized their suppliers for efficient sourcing of raw materials. They also worked with their largest retailers to conduct joint forecasting, inventory management, and product customizations. Expanding the global footprint strategy provided access to strategically important markets for growth in emerging markets like China and India. As part of the global innovation strategy, LEGO runs several programs like Future Labs, LEGO Ideas, LEGO Architecture, and online platform for generating new ideas. They also have LEGO communities, LEGO forums, events around the world to promote and bring brand loyalty. LEGO has several strategic alliances like Marvel, DC Comics, Star Wars, and Disney that provide competitive advantage, increase their sales, positioning, and gain access to strategic markets. The LEGO movie helped as a catalyst of growth by generating $469 million in revenue. It also helped serve as a global marketing platform for LEGO, thereby increasing LEGO sales globally. As part of the divestment strategy, the unprofitable LEGO computer games business was shut down. The Legoland theme parks were sold off to focus LEGO business on core competencies. LEGO prioritization and trimming the brand portfolio strategy supported in getting rid of LEGO branded products that were not profitable. For example, they retired LEGO Fusion and Galidor line of products. LEGO Primo was phased out and succeeded by LEGO Baby. In 2017, LEGO saw some decline in revenue and is planning to reset the organization that may have become a little complex and started losing productivity and momentum, as per LEGO CEO.
Recommendations. In 2014, a 7-year-old girl wrote the LEGO company asking why there were no girl LEGOs that went on adventures, prompting the company to release a collection of minifigures featuring female scientists. The set quickly sold out. LEGO should focus its attention on the young female population, those girls that dream of being doctors, scientists, and astronauts. By creating playsets and utilizing its STEM educational program, LEGO can appeal to imagination and creativity of young girls. LEGO can also capitalize by focusing on products on more than one audience. Young children and adults all play with LEGOs for differing reasons. A construction set marketed toward different segments can not only appeal to children and adults at the same time, but can also encourage LEGO building as a family activity. Children and adults can build the same sets together, even with various levels of skill. Finally, the LEGO company needs to remember what made itself so iconic, the traditional LEGO brick. The company found itself at the brink of bankruptcy not that long ago when it decided that children were no longer interested in construction toys. Only when the company realized that its founder's system of play is what customers wanted did they turn the company around. The appeal of LEGO has always been the timeless quality of their signature product. In closing, here are our final key takeaways from the LEGO brand audit. LEGO's path to growth consists of celebrating its roots of cross-generational success, staying true to its core values, and keeping its promises. The traditional LEGO brick has a classic design that has appealed to various generations, allowing customers of all ages to engage in LEGO building activities. LEGO is an established product with an extensive brand diversity and strategic alliances. LEGO has several sub-brands that each appeal to various market segments, from kids to adults. The company also has strong alliances with other well-known brands such as Disney and Marvel Comics, allowing the company to broaden the reach of their products. LEGO also enjoys a strong brand resonance that has endured over generations as a result of their years of successful marketing, embracing new technologies, customer service, and quality products. This has given LEGO an intense, active, and loyal relationship with its customers. As LEGO continues to innovate globally and digitally, it needs to ensure that it's concentrating its efforts on strong growth markets and products that contribute positively to its brand portfolio. LEGO has demonstrated excellent growth in the last decade and has been named the most powerful brand of 2017. The growth has slowed in 2017 as the business has become too complex and started losing productivity and momentum, and now it needs to reset. While the LEGO company can focus its efforts on underutilized markets to increase its brand image, LEGO must not forget the values and history of the company. When most customers think of LEGO, they think of the nostalgia and timelessness of the classic LEGO brick. Finally, only the best is good enough is the company motto. The standards the company was founded upon back in 1932 are the fundamental basis of its longevity and continued success. By adopting this philosophy, LEGO continues to be the most recognized toy brand in the world.